Hi, my name's Kat. Thank you for joining me today for this Vinyasa flow. It's going to be very playful today. We're exploring some different shapes and balances, mainly star shapes. So just do what you can. Don't worry if you end up all over the place. I definitely wobble a bit in this one, so it's good fun. So this is a yoga strap that I'm going to be using for some of the postures. If you don't have one, use a towel or a resistance band. And yeah, let's get on the mat. We're starting down on the ground today. Just have your strap or towel or whatever you're going to use close by. Laying down, having the feet hip distance apart, arms down by your side, chest nice and open, palms facing up. Closing down the eyes. And begin to let go of everything around you and draw your attention inwards, becoming aware of your natural rhythm of breath. Noticing where in the body you can feel that breath. Observing its speed, its depth, its rhythm. And checking in with your senses. We use our breath and our senses to help anchor us into the present moment. Connecting your mind and your body to be in the same place at the same time. And noticing every sound without judgment. Noticing the patterns and colours on the backs of the eyelids. And noticing the earth beneath you. The temperature and clothes on your skin. Noticing every thought that arises without engaging, just observe. And seeing if you can go a little bit beyond our senses, connecting to the energy that is within you, the energy that is around you, and blurring the lines of where your body ends and the energy around you begins. As you become more aware, more centered, more present, and to discover that part of you that is fun, that is playful, that is creative, that is non-judgmental. Our inner child, no seriousness. Today we're going to play. So letting go of all ego, all attachment, all expectation. And just allow your body to move in a way today that's nourishing for you, that's fun, that's playful, that it's exploring. And not worrying about the outcome, how you look, what you achieve. And to open your arms a little bit wider. Open your feet a little bit wider. And begin to rock the legs from side to side. Keeping that presence of mind, observing movement, observing your thought, observing your breath, feeling that energy, allowing everything to be as it is. And bring the legs into the body. Little circles with the knees. And back the other way. And placing your hands on each knee, we draw a circle out wide. So we begin to work into our groin, our hips. And reverse. And flexing your legs out towards the sky. Let's circle out the ankles. Back the other way. Letting your toes dance. Give them a little wiggle. And a point and flex. And in and out or side to side. Just a little bit of mobility for the ankles, and then bending into the knees. Grab your feet or behind the knees into our happy baby. Staying with that childlike feeling. We have nowhere to be, nothing to achieve, just play. We'll bring the right foot onto your left thigh, hug it in. A little wiggle into the movement. Hello glutes, hello hips. Other side. And release. Let's bring the feet hip distance apart again. And begin to roll the hips up one vertebrae at a time. Once you get to the top, really tuck that tailbone under, squeeze into the glutes. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. So your middle back comes down, then your lower back. And then at the bottom when your tailbone grounds, lift the lower back, tuck it under, squeeze and lift. Waking up the hamstrings and the glutes, the back of the legs. Next time we come up, we stay up. Inhale the arms up. And exhale down. Again. Once more. You need to lift the right leg up towards the sky, keeping your hips nice and level. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Once more. Bring it down. Other side. We're bringing it down. Tuck that tailbone under a little bit more. Middle back comes down. lower back comes down and release. Grab your strap. Now that the backs of the legs are a little bit warmer, we can stretch them a little deeper. So let's bring your right leg up to the sky with your strap or your towel or your resistance band, whatever you've got. And relax this back leg down. Pull your toes down towards your face. And take a deep breath here. Try and let go of all resistance. Staying with that playfulness, that exploration, no judgment. And we open the leg out to the side. Try not to lift your other hip or keep your sit bone nice and grounded. Opening your arm, preparing our body for our star shapes today. And then bring the leg through center. Swap your hand on the strap. Come into a nice twist, lifting the hip up and over. Try and keep both shoulders grounded if you can. Opening up the chest, and then this leg, try and keep it straight so you can feel that stretch all the way up the side of the leg into the glute. And coming back to center. Swap. One side may feel a little different to the other. Keep that breath nice and deep and relaxed so the nervous system eases into your shape. And opening out to the side. So it's not necessarily about getting your foot towards the floor. If it gets towards the floor quite easily, then try and pull it upwards more towards your shoulder. And we come through center and twist. So you can go a lot deeper than me. I'm restricted by the wall. And coming back to center, move that strap. Hug your knees in. You can either roll to your side and come up, or we rock and roll up the spine a few times, massaging all the way through, trying to roll through each vertebrae instead of going bump, bump. I'm going to hold at the top, meeting in our boat pose, roll the shoulders back and down. We're sitting on the back of the sit bone, scoop your lower back, belly in, nice tall spine, and you can extend the legs or keep them bent. Try and lift the arms up without losing your shape. Bring them back down. Bring it in, inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale the arms around behind. Turn the fingers in. Open up the chest. Option to lift the hips. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Releasing down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Now try and shuffle back a little bit so you're sitting on the front of the sit bones. And you're bringing your hip bones down towards your thigh creases. So your pelvis is rocking forward like a bowl. Inhale to lengthen your spine. You can use your strap around your feet if you can't reach your toes. And then on your exhale, fall down. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, fold. Once more. And exhale, fold. Opening your legs nice and wide. We'll turn to face you. Keep that pelvis tilt. You're on the front of the sit bones. Grab your wooden spoon and let's stir the pot. Trying to get that little millimeter deeper each time. And then back the other way. Good. We'll bring your right leg in. Inhale nice and tall. Turn towards your leg and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, windmill over, bring your hand behind your knee, lift your hips. And exhale, fold forward. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one. And holding here. And pulling your right shoulder back. Stacking them as much as you can. As deep as you can, opening up the side body. And release. Other side. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Turn to the leg and fold. Inhale. Windmill your arms, coming into our lift onto your knee, arching the spine. And release and fold. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again. Holding here. Observing the breath. Observing the body. Noticing any resistance with curiosity. And allowing. Let yourself melt into any stretch, any posture. You don't have to be still for this one. We're in our playful mode today. So just explore your shapes, explore your body, opening up into your side stretch. And really, let's bring the feet wide. And we'll do those windshield wipers again that we did when we were laying down, just to continue buttering up those hips, getting them nice and mobile for what we're going to be doing. Let them fall to one side, sit up nice and tall, and then circle into the hip. So you may feel a little bit of restriction in the internally rotated hip. That's okay. So if you need your circles to be small, that's fine. We go back the other way. Right, swap sides. Reverse. And swing all the way around. Let's come into our tabletop. Our cat and cows. Round the spine on your exhale. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, back the other way. Once more. Coming into center, we lift the right leg forward, left arm forward. Right leg out, should I say, left arm forward. And either bring the back of the hand to your spine or bend that leg and grab into a bind. Trying to open up the chest, kick the foot away. Reach back out long. Pull your knee in towards your nose and hold. Really pull your belly button up. Scoop that knee in. Extend out long and release. Other side. Bring your arm around behind, palm, back of the hand on the spine, or grab your foot. Pull your shoulder back, kick that foot away. Release and reach. Exhale, scoop. Hug it in as much as you can. Hold. Extend back out long. And release. Coming up to our first down dog, our upside down V shape. So hands are shoulder width, feet are hip width. Pedal out those heels. Have a little play. You might want to twist. Go forward and back. Roll through plank. Whatever your body wants to do. And finding your final down dog shape, really lengthening into the spine. Hooking your fingertips into the earth, ears in line with your arms. Making sure the shoulders aren't hunched up around the ears too much. You want a little bit of space. Heels may be down or they may be lifted. Knees may be straight or they may be bent. Sit bones up towards the sky. One more deep breath here. And walking the feet up towards the hands. And either have the feet together or apart, bent or straight. Or straighten into the left leg and reach the left arm up. Bring it down, other side. Forward, reach the arms behind belly button towards your thighs. Interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Deep breath. And then begin to roll up. Pulling the shoulder blades back, opening up the heart. Lifting the chin. And release the arms, palms facing forward. So for our sun salutation flow, go at your own speed. You don't have to flow at my speed. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Let's step the right leg back and the left leg back. Drop your knees down for our first one. Elbows in, lower the chest, our chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back and down, opening up the heart into our cobra. Curl the toes under, push back up, down dog. Lift the right leg. Come up under the tippy toes of that back foot, knee to nose, tiger curl. So rounding the spine, extend it back up. Bring the knee towards your right elbow, tap, extend it back up. And bring it under the body to your left elbow. Drop the knee down, plant your back heel down and open up into our first version of fallen star. Bring the hand back down, scoop your belly, knee in, leg up. Step it through the hands. Step your other foot to meet it. Inhale, roll up, reach your arms up, palms together above. Exhale, down through center. Tadasana. Round two, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, left leg back. Right leg back. Knees down, elbows in, lower the chest. Inhale, scooping up to cobra, squeezing into your glutes. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, reach up. Coming up into the tippy toes of that right foot. Knee to nose, round the spine, tiger curl. Leg up. Knee tapping your left elbow. Leg up. Knee tapping your right and leg. Oops, sorry, drop that knee down for our fallen start. Drop your back heel down, open up to the side. Bring the hand down, scoop in, lift up, step through. Back foot meets. Inhale, roll up. Reach up. Exhale, hands down through center and Tadasana. Take a moment here. Reground, recenter. Observe your breath. Staying with playfulness. Light heart. Clear mind. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Right leg back. Left back. Option to drop the knees, otherwise full chaturanga, elbows in. Lower, we scoop up into cobra or up dog. So pull the shoulder blades back, open up the heart, squeeze into the glutes, and tuck the toes under. Down dog. Right leg up. Tiger curl. Three-legged dog. Knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog. Bring the leg under the body. You have the option of dropping the knee down, or we extend the leg out long. Open up into our fallen start. That back heel drops down. Bring your hand in, swivel back onto the toes of the back foot. Stand your leg up. Step it through the hands. Plant your back heel down on an angle, warrior 2 feet. Windmill up into our warrior 2. The heel of the front foot is in the middle of the back foot. In line, dropping down nice and deep. Reverse your warrior. Elbow to knee, extend your arm over top. Reverse. Bring your hand to the earth. And reverse. All the way down again. Stack the shoulders and straighten into that front leg. You can always raise up higher to be able to get your shoulders in line with one another. Finding what's right for your body. Then to that front knee. Windmill the arm down, square off the hips. Put all your weight into your front foot, kick your back leg up. And hold on to that ankle with one hand or both. Drop the leg down. Inhale, roll up. Bring your hands into prayer. As you exhale the hands down, we lift that left leg again. Soften into your standing leg. Hinge the hips. Kick your leg out behind. There's not enough room. Flex the foot. Nice straight spine, our warrior 3. Bring the leg back up. And release. Tadasana. Round 2. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Left leg back. Right leg back, your version of chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Tiger curl. Up. Knee to elbow. Up. Under the arm. Place the side of the foot on the floor. Drop your back heel down. Open up into your fallen star. Bring the hand down. Lift the leg up. Step it through. Plant your back foot down on an angle. Windmill up. Ooh, warrior 2. A bit wobbly with that one. Reverse your warrior. Elbow to knee. Reverse. Hand to the earth. Reaching your arm over. Back again. Reverse. Hand to the earth. Stack the hands this time, so shoulders in line. And we come into our triangle, straightening your front leg. Windmilling the arm up overhead, down to the earth. Rotate your back foot. Put all your weight into your front foot. Kick it up, standing splits. You can hold onto the ankle with one hand. Dropping the foot down. Inhale, roll up, reach up. Hands together in prayer. Bring them down to your heart. Lift your right leg again. Soften into your standing foot. Standing knee, hinge. Kick your back leg out behind. Straightening the spine, straightening the leg. Nice and active. Shoulders back. Warrior 3. Bring your knee in. And release. I'm all over the place today. Plant the foot. Regrounding the feet. Toes, heels, really feeling the earth beneath you. Take a moment here, close your eyes. Feeling your energy, feeling your rhythm. So even in stillness, you'll feel like a rocking or a circular motion with your body or a tingling or vibration. Just tune into your rhythm. Staying with that playfulness of the mind. That playfulness can make us a little bit rocky and unbalanced, but that's okay, we roll with it. Have fun with our shapes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Option to keep this left leg hovering for our 3-point chaturanga. Coming up into cobra or up dog, down dog. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose. Lift it up. This time you bring your leg to your right arm. You have the option of dropping down into the elbows and try and balance it on the back of the arm. Force your way, extend back up. And this time when we come into our falling star, when you drop that back heel, you may want to keep your leg hovering this time. Bring it back in. Open up into an open hip, bent knee, twisted three-legged dog. You can either stay here or drop the back foot down. Belly up towards the sky, wild thing. Bring it back around. Step it through. Plant your back foot down. Windmill up. Warrior 2. Ooh. Very long. Reverse. Elbow to knee. Reverse. Hand to the earth. Reverse. Into our triangle. And this time we bend to that front knee. We're going to keep playing with this star shape. Bring your hand forward on an angle. Shift all your weight into that front foot. Lift up your back leg into our half moon. Open your heart to the side. Try and flatten yourself against an invisible wall. That leg that's in the air is nice and active. You can either keep it where it is or bend. Grab your foot. Stand back out long. Bend into your standing leg. You're going to drop that back foot down. Put all your weight into that side. Your other toes go up. Drop into our Skandasana. Hands in prayer. Walk it back around to the front of the mat. Lift your back leg up into our standing splits. This time I'm going to try and hold on to the ankle with both hands. Embracing the wobbles. Flexing into your foot. Bring your hands down, bend into that standing leg. We're going to come up through our warrior three this time. So push your foot through the earth. Hands to your heart. Lengthening up into that T shape. Bring your knee through center. And release it down. Ooh, gotta love the heat that rises up through our Vinyasa. Let's replant those feet. Take a breath. Last round on the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Step your left leg back. Option to hover that right leg. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg reaches up. Knee to nose, tiger curl. Kick it up. Knee towards your elbow, do that little push-up position. So you're creating a shelf for the inside of the knee to come onto the back of the elbow. Push away, lengthen back up. Drop your back heel. We come into our fallen star. Option to balance the leg instead of grounding it. Kick it back up. Open your hip. Come into a bendy shape. Option to stay or keep letting that leg fall behind. Reaching the belly up towards the sky. Flip it back around. Bring the foot through. Plant your back foot and windmill up into warrior two. Ooh. Reverse. Elbow to knee. Reverse. Hand to the earth. Reverse. And triangle. Straightening into that front leg. Stacking the shoulders. Deep breath here. You need to bend into that front leg. Reach your left arm forward. Shift your weight into your front leg. Lift that back leg up and flex the foot so it's nice and active. Then we stack the shoulders. Opening up into our half moon. I'm cheating, using the wall for a second. You can either stay here or bend into your back leg and grab your foot. Extend the leg back out long. Shift your weight back into your back leg. So flex the foot, ground it, shift all your weight. Toes of that left foot come up to the sky. Hands in prayer, Skandasana. Walking back around to the front of your mat. Lift your back leg up. Both hands to your ankle this time. See how you go. Hands release. Flex into your back foot. Bend into your front leg. Push your foot through the earth as you bring your hands up into prayer. And lengthen up into your T shape, your warrior three. Bring your leg through center. Ooh, and plant it down. Shake it out. Reground. So from a nervous system perspective, it's always nice to give yourself a little shake. It's what animals do to help regulate their nervous system once they've gotten a little bit of a stress response, which we do when we're balancing and being creative to try and let all that go. Return to the breath. Close the eyes. Feel the heart. Feel your energy. And calming everything down before we do some more balancing shapes. Challenging our trust center, challenging our brain. And then opening the eyes. I'm going to turn to face you. So you can either do this with a knee bent, where you're going to bring it in, out, here, and swap, or I'm going to do it with my band. You can even do it with your 2 fingers around your big toe, so that's an option as well. So putting your weight all into your left foot, grounding, lift that right leg up. Now when you bring your leg up, you can keep it low if you need to, but try not to push your hips forward. Keep everything nice and stacked, and we're hinging from the hip, doing that tip of the pelvis that we practiced at the very beginning. So your hip bones coming towards your thigh crease. And we're going to open up into our balanced star. It's not called that, but I'm calling it that. Bring it back through center, hinge from the hips. Swap your hand on the band and reach behind. Come back through center and release. It's pretty much what we did laying down at the very beginning. Reground through your other foot. Lifting up on the other side, so hinge into your hips, so we're not thrusting the hips forward. Shoulders back and down, nice and stacked. Really pushing your toes, your heels down into the earth, nice and grounded. Let's open up. If your hips don't like it, stay low. Come back through center, hinge, swap hands, and reach behind. Coming back through center, release the leg, give yourself a little bit of a jiggle. Come back up to the top of your mat. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands down, bend into the knees. We're going to hop back into our plank. Knees open wide, big toes together, sink it back into a child's pose. Bring your third eye down into the earth, slowing everything down. Feeling that connection to the earth through your hands, through your forehead. Feeling that breath coming in and out of the body. Raising the chest, walk your hands in towards you. Bring the hands down behind. Roll your shoulders back and down, open up the chest, lift your hips. And release. Bring the hands forward, come back into your plank. I'm going to bring the right leg through into our pigeon pose. So knee towards your right elbow, or your right hand should I say, and then your left foot towards your left hand. The further back your foot is in towards your hip, the less load it's going to be on that glute, or load or stretch should I say. So if you bring it more into that 90-degree angle and then square off your hips, it's going to be a lot more intense. If your knees or hips have a lot of issues, you can always roll onto the side a little bit more. So for here, we're going to bend into your back leg and pull it in towards you. You can stay here, or we can be a little bit more playful and lift up. Forward and release. Step it back to plank. Other side. Finding that foundation. Bend into your back leg. Either keep your hand grounded or pull up, reach up. And release. Roll onto the side, kick your legs around. Tuck your tailbone under. Let's roll back to our starting position, all the way down to the earth. Reach your arms overhead, stretch your legs out long. Pull your left knee in. Give it as close a hug in towards you as you can. And we pull the knee over into a twist. Reach behind. Maybe this time you may feel go a little bit deeper into the twist. Back through center. Other side. Twist. Back to center. And bring the legs back into our wide position. This time with our hands in a cactus position. Windmill the legs from side to side, or windshield wiper, should I say. And then drop the legs to the left. And bring that left foot up onto the right knee to deepen and turn your head away. Over to the other side, right foot onto the left. And coming back to center, soles of the feet together, knees wide. And extend the legs if that's more comfortable, closing the eyes. We're just having a short Shavasana here. If you want it to go a little bit longer, feel free to pause the video and stay here as long as you like. Otherwise, coming back to the observer. Hopefully you stayed there throughout the practice, just embracing whatever arose. We want to observe that natural rhythm of breath, observe the body, let everything relax deep into the floor. No resistance. I'm trying to reconnect to that part of us that we were like when we were a child. We were carefree. We didn't worry about time or judgment or achievement. We just enjoyed playing, exploring, creating. So feeling what it's like to be like that in your body, in your heart. As you become more aware, as your senses begin to become heightened, as you find that inner stillness, coming back to that connection with everything around you, with the lines where your skin ends, where the earth, the air, the energy begins, molding everything together as one. At different densities, different vibrations, but always connected. Letting go of all boundaries, all limits, being completely free. And truly tuning into the earth beneath you. Feeling as though that you're plugged into the earth like a power socket and that every cell in your body is being recharged. Feel that energy moving through the body. Feel your internal light, your candle begin to shine brighter. Your heart being full so that you are able to give to others. Always being open to receiving. Begin to wiggle into your fingers, your toes. Bring those legs together if they're still open. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a big cuddle. Rolling onto your side. We'll set an intention to try and stay playful, a little less serious, a little more creative and open and carefree as we go about the rest of our day. And coming up to any comfortable seated position. Bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Always ending with gratitude for your magnificent body. Honoring it, respecting it, appreciating it. No matter how it moves, no matter how it feels, fill every cell with love, with light. Bring your hands up to your forehead. Gratitude for this time you've given yourself to nourish your body, your mind, your soul. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed that and had some fun. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated on all the in-person events that I have as well, please join my newsletter, which you can do through my website or connect with me on social media. Namaste.